And on the menu today, we have out of North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, we have a children's bookstore, which is black-owned, a black-owned children's bookstore that's been ran out of its area. The information that we have here is that North Carolina's first black-owned children's bookstore was shut down because of racist threats. Okay, the owner of Liberation Station Bookstore. So that's the name of the place, Liberation Station, as you see on the thumbnail. Out of North Carolina's first black-owned children's bookstore is moving out of downtown Raleigh less than a year after it opened because of racist threats to the family. On Monday, Scott Miller, that's the lady's name, her last name's hyphenated, Scott Miller, posted on Instagram that the bookstore will leave its space on April 30th after receiving numerous threats. Scott Miller is a mother of 2 boys, and said one of the concerning phone calls threatened her oldest son. Since September, we faced numerous threats following the opening of our store, Scott Miller wrote. Some we brushed off, while others included disturbing phone calls detailing what her oldest son, Langston, was wearing that day in the store. Scott Miller said she and her family took a break from operating the store for about 2 weeks after the threat started. And so they've been having a hard time, man. Like I say, it's sad that pretty much they're getting ran out of the area. So we're gonna take a look at a news clip and see what's going on, get a proper perspective of what's going on with this story, man. Like I say, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Get at your boy. Let's go.
Behind the door of Suite 201,
we have Gordon Parks, Langston Hughes.
A curated collection of literature lines the shelves, telling the stories of Black children and families.
It's not just a bookstore, it's a movement.
Victoria Scott Miller opened Liberation Station in downtown Raleigh last June after 4 years of pop-up book sales from the trunk of the family's car.
Our 2011 Chevy Cruze, going from place to place.
A vibrant mural covers the wall leading to the store. Inside, it's a cozy, welcoming space for the children who visit here. Have a seat. Breathe. You are home, reads a message on a bench.
This is a community space. It's a communal, sacred space.
Scott Miller says that peace turned upside down in September.
We began receiving threats online and also through the phone.
She says at first they brushed off the threats and didn't report them to police.
We didn't deserve to have to say, oh, here's another problem, another issue. That's intruding on the space that you deserve. And so we sat with it as a family and we said, well, what do we do?
Scott Miller describes the threats as sickening, targeting her store and family.
I think it is the power and presence of seeing a Black family unit doing this work. And I think that that's the threat.
She says it's become exhausting and unsafe to the point that Liberation Station will soon become another vacant space on a street the city's trying to revitalize.
How are you revitalizing a city if you're forgetting the people that matter, that are marginalized?
That's a question for a community to unpack as Scott Miller prepares to move her business out of downtown.
We will find our place. We will find the place that was designed for us, that feels safe, that allows us to grow, that allows us to have these tough conversations. It's a very real.
Now, the Downtown Raleigh Alliance shared this statement with WRAL, saying, in part, any reports of harassment or violence are disheartening and have no place in our community. We are committed to continuing the work to make downtown safer, more inclusive, and more welcoming to all people. Now, Raleigh police say they are aware of the social media posts from the owner and from the store here, but they say they have not had any reports. None of those calls, none of those incidents were reported to police. They encourage any business owners who experience harassment or violence of any kind like that or any threats to report it. Liberation Station here, meanwhile, will close April 13th.
Matt Tallhelm, live in Raleigh.
But like I said, man, that's a sad story coming out of North Carolina. That's Raleigh, North Carolina, man, that this family is forced to move. But they are just moving the brick and mortar, so they're not shutting down Also, they have a great website. The link will be in the description below, so get at them on their website. Order a book or something, or send a comment, some words of encouragement or something like that. You know, I feel there's a need to highlight our people in the community that are doing something, even if they're having a hard time. And right now, these people are having a hard time. So, like I say, show your love, get at them. The link is in the description below. Like I said, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.